Hey, what's up, YouTube boxing family? It is IK right here, back at it with another video for y'all today. Alright, this is my final video, and I'm going to give you guys like my take on, is Turki Alalshikh going to monopolize the sport of boxing? Personally with me, I don't think so. I think Turki Alalshikh is making the sport more competitive with more market forces to probably come in over time. If there is to be a monopoly, that would more so have to involve some sort of like a government state takeover in terms of like giving one business the legal protection to monopolize the whole market. I think knowing that boxing is pretty dry with very limited promotions not coming out to help the sport grow, I think Turki Alalshikh is doing his job to eliminate a lot of bad promoters and therefore transform the sport massively. So if him and Dana White do a good job to eliminate like all the sanction bodies and therefore get rid of all these crappy promoters that have been doing a lot of crappy stuff in the sport, I'm fine with that. I think like that's what Turki wants. He just wants to see the sport be fair. And imagine what Jake Paul can do with MVP promotions if he comes together with Turki. I don't think that should be like the end-all be-all. I think there should be more businesses to come into the sport of boxing to invest their money and also like bring in some tournament level competition establishment to make the sport more competitive. So I think over time we're probably going to see that happen, and I think Turki Alalshikh is going to make some big moves. But for people to say he's a bad influence, but the Saudi Arabia money is terrible, I don't think that's the case. Granted, I do have like my criticisms against what's going on within Saudi Arabia, but either way, I think Turki Alalshikh is a really good, figure for the sport of boxing. And if he makes the sport more positive rather than negative, depending on how time will be reflected by that, then I'm all for it, Turki Alalshikh will always have his certain picks that he likes with his certain fighters, but he's not playing this game of, oh, I just want this fighter to win and then I'm going to rig it. But I'm still skeptical against Turki, but I think Turki just wants to see the best fight each other. So until anything changes with Turki Alalshikh, that's based off of his decisions on how he makes the sport grow. So I guess time will just tell to see where Turki Alalshikh will go, unless he's trying to monopolize the sport or he's trying to make the sport more competitive to add better, market competition to evolve the sport faster. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm definitely excited to see what Turki Alalshikh's gonna do for the near future.